Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. I'm not going to go through the raid like I usually do because this is a really long mission and I want to get through as quickly as possible. There is an achievement for this mission, which is no baggage. Defeat the Crimean Tatars before building a town center. It's actually quite easy to get the achievement. I can show you how to cheese it at the start if you just want to play the mission at your own pace. However, I am going to try and beat it in its entirety. I've got a pretty foolproof, easy to follow strat that should get you the wins. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a coffee, and let's move on to Jadwiga 5, Vytautas' Crusade. Let's go. Don't know why I added the accent there, but we'll just go with it.
1399. A gift arrived for me today. A silver cradle. For the mother of two kingdoms. Courtesy of Vytautas.
I mean, that was a pretty good Vytautas impression.
I could not help but laugh as it was carried into the room. Such a work of beauty. From a man who appreciates nothing but war and power, wine and women.
What's wrong with that?
Vytautas. I am not sure he ever gave up on his dream of being sole ruler of Lithuania.
Would any ambitious man?
He certainly never acts like he is Jogaila's subordinate. For the past few years, Jogaila has been rebuilding our war-torn kingdoms, while I have worked to prevent further conflicts from breaking out. All the while, Vytautas has gone on the offensive.
That's good, you're doing what you're good
He has now
at.
gone off to conquer Poland-Lithuania, where he has befriended a deposed Khan, one Toktamish. Together, he claims, they are going to conquer their way to the Black Sea.
To the Black Sea and beyond, just like Buzz Lightyear. I don't even know where I was going with that. Ooh. Force Crimean into submission so that Toktamish can reclaim the throne. Defeat the Crimean Tatars, nice and simple. Destroy Tatar towers in the Ruthenian villages to gain villages. Use Vytautas in combat. The more experience he gains, the stronger he will become. Vytautas can advance to the Imperial Age and support a maximum pop of 200. You also cannot construct any naval vessels other than fishing ships in this mission. But there may be another way to obtain some warships. In this mission, you will play as Vytautas' Lithuanian forces and not as the Poles. Remember to collect relics, as each one will increase the attack of your heavy cavalry units, so your Nightline and your latest get an extra 1 attack up to 4 with relics. Initially, you must liberate Ruthenian villages in order to obtain villages. Do not wait too long before building your base. The Tatars of Crimean will not wait idly around for you to settle in. Once you build your first town center, Toktamish and his riders will split off to defend their own camp. Raid enemy supply depots to get extra resources, complete secondary objectives to speed your economic growth, and obtain extra soldiers. The Crimean Tatars are the weaker of your enemies. It might be wise to deal with them quickly, so that you can focus your energy on the greater threat from Crimean. Use chat commands to cooperate with your allies. 36 for resources, 31 will tell them to attack. In the lead up to the final battle, you can taunt 14 to start the game already, before the timer has run out. That's what the taunt is, actually. Vytautas and his newfound ally Toktamish are marching south into the Ruthenian lands held by the Golden Horde. They bring a highly mobile army, but must quickly find a good location to settle in for the long haul. Toktamish, wise from his long struggle against the rival Tamerlane, has already set up a preliminary base further into the country. In the north lies the town of Crusade, held by Poland-Lithuania. It will not take part in your crusade, but it may send you reinforcements from time to time. The towns of Ruthenia are neutral. Their homes are occupied by Muslim Tatars, and they will welcome a Christian ruler, even one so recently converted as Vytautas. The Crimean Tatars occupy the far south of the map, as well as the land west of the Dnieper River. After years of internal strife, they are not mobilized for war. You can take advantage of their slowness to react, at least for a time. They will mostly produce light cavalry and cavalry archers. By the mouth of the Dnieper River lies the Tatar capital of the region, Crimean. This powerful fortress will be your most formidable opponent, although their economic holdings to the east are vulnerable. Expect to face heavy cavalry, cavalry archers, camel riders, and formidable siege engines when its occupants attack. Along the beaches of the Black Sea lies the old Genoese fortress of Votia, with a history dating back to an ancient Greek settlement. The fortress is now little more than a ruin, but it may have some spare weapons lying around. There are also rumors of a vast Golden Horde army marching from the east. Little is known about its size or when it is set to arrive, as the scouts sent towards it have all failed to return. Very sad. They probably just got lost, let's be honest, you know. Classic scouts.
Ruthenia are ripe for conquest.
Ripe for
Let us ride
conquest.
south and capture as many towns as we can.
So group 1, attack move down.
Reinstate
Vytautas, group 2.
I do overlook the details.
So, Yes, so as you will probably, I probably should have said at the start, but I was like, yeah, we got time, you know. We're also going to play on 2x speed because it's literally just running around at this point for now. So the achievement, no baggage, beat the Crimean Tatars, is actually way easier than you would think it is. Basically, if you want to get it really early and then just not have to worry about having to build up, knock out this area up here, build your, knock out this area up here. You don't even have to knock it out, honestly. But just come down, just literally charge through these middle three. So this town, and on the mini-map, this town. And then keep charging down. You'll be able to knock out the Crimean Tatars with your starting force. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What we're actually going to do is we're going to ignore that. And we're going to actually buff up our Vytautas. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock out the garrison. And we're actually going to come over and start going towards the right. We'll just attack move this way now. And as you see, I've got Vytautas up here. We're getting some experience. As he's in battle, as you saw in the hints and that, he will gain more experience and thus get stronger, as has been pretty typical in this this campaign. As you use your heroes, they get extra bonuses. So as you see, he's just going to start smacking these towers. When you knock out a tower, you'll get these villages. Once we clear this, no. Actually, I'm just going to quickly scout. I probably should, you know, have my thoughts all collected before I start doing the video, hey? So we're just going to scout here to this little tunnel. It'll just make it easier to place buildings later. We're just going to attack move. So knock out tower, you get villages. First thing we want, blacksmith. And we'll build a couple of houses over here too. Just wherever. And once he knocks out that tower and that little depot there, we'll get him to shift click our way into the base and start knocking out the other tower. We're going to just ignore this tower here and run away, just so that we get a lot of experience for Vytautas. Get the blacksmith up, excellent. We'll just attack move now that we're kind of out of the way. And from here on, we can just use our horde to knock out the villagers. But as you see, Vytautas, he's already got 17 attack. Hey, what are you doing, mate? Get him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so we'll knock out that tower and this supply depot. And we'll come down and knock out these ones down here as well. And he'll just get extra experience, extra health, extra attack, extra goodies. So smack this tower first. Actually, could I just attack move? Will that work, actually? Attack move this way. They should go for the tower and then supply. Nice.
Thank you for freeing us from the Tatars.
That's no problem.
We will help you in the fight against the Horde.
Well, that's good to know. We're going to build a couple extra houses here. These villages here, we'll put you onto woodcutting, I guess. And then can you build me a couple more houses? And with this, we're going to get our armor upgrade and our attack upgrade for our horses. So yeah, if you want the achievement easy, knock out those 3 villages, keep going down, knock them out, start again, and then you can just build the town center right away. And you have freedom to, because you get the achievement once you beat them, basically. It's not one of those, beat them and then win the mission, and then that's when you get the achievement. Just beat them, and then you're fine. But for this one, what we're going to do is we're actually going to, as you see, we're just leveling up our Vytautas, and we're just going to smack all these little villages, get our eco up and running. And honestly, we're actually going to focus on a lot of stone mining. That's going to be our main thing. Let's get our monastery up, so we can start getting some extra relics and that. And now that we just got that little stuff there, we'll start gathering some wood cutting over here. These villages, can you build me a couple of houses, actually, honestly? And then I'll bring the horde over here for now. He's still got... Hey! Old Jenkins coming in to repair it. I don't know if that's going to be his name, but that's what we're going to call him. And by the time we finish that, we should have a pretty decent run there. And we'll start gathering some... You know what? Let's get some monks out. We'll go further. Couple of monks, and we'll start gathering these relics up, eh?
Thank you for freeing us from the Tatars.
That's no problem.
We will help you in the fight against the Horde.
I love to hear it. So we'll start gathering stones since we've got really nothing else to do at the moment. You come down and start cutting trees for me. I like how there's like 3 trees in one spot there. I just realized that. That's just crazy. Anyway, so knock that out, and now what we'll do is we'll just bring our army together. As you see, 38. I think he's actually 1 level off, so that should keep us nice and healthy there. So we'll get our army together, and then we'll start charging. Excellent. That's where our stone mine is. We'll build it just on this little hill here. Start gathering stone. And now we've got our army. We're just going to attack, move up, keep clearing the area out. We got 1 monk there. We're going to send the 2nd monk over here to this the middle village. I don't know what we want to call it. And now that we actually have enough wood, let's get our first military building up, being a siege workshop, which is a little strange, you'll probably say. So we're going to take Vytautas. We're going to take Vytautas, basically. And to do that, you need to knock out their garrison and then build a castle in the ruins. And the problem with that is they have a bombard cannon. So if you try and just build a castle and just castle drop them, it's not going to be very well. They've got pikemen and Genoese crossbowmen. That's not going to work out for you either. So we're just going to utilize what we can. We're just going to attack move and let them just do their thing. Couple villages here. I'm stone mining. Actually, we have a pretty good wood eco. Yeah, we have enough, actually. You know what? Never mind. We're going to build a university over here by the dead tree. And then we'll start gathering more.
So, the deposed Toktamish Khan returned.
Apparently.
As a
with a vengeance.
Of our old enemies.
I don't know if we're an old enemy.
Disgrace.
What a disgrace. So we'll just smack this tower, knock out this, and then we'll retreat back. And so roughly at 15 minutes, I think it is, basically all the garrisons in all the towns from Orange will aggro onto you.
We will help you in the fight against
So the only real problem there is if you don't take out all these like garrisons, essentially, you're going to have a bad time. So we're just going to keep attack moving down. Might even see the blue scout. No, here they come. Damn, we just lost a unit. My goodness. So we'll just charge forward. Now that our thing's up, let's get treadmill crane and murder holes. They're probably the most important too. If I can get ballistics, that'll be nice. The problem is once you build a town center, you're going to lose all your cavalry archers. Just, be aware of that. And if you want a little like sneaky trick as well, get your latest to attack and then attack with your step lancers. The step lancers have an extra 1 range, so they can actually attack from one bar away, one tile away, whatever you want to call it. So it just makes it a little bit easier. So now it's 15 minutes, so they will essentially have aggroed their forces now. So we'll just kind of knock out where we can. See how all these units are here? When we get to this village down here, there'll be nothing there. And when they're like, oh, so the deposed Toktamish, yep, as I start talking about it, they'll send some cavalry archers out to kind of wreck your day, So have fun with that. What we'll actually do is I'm going to retreat, right? We're going to run away. Just because they're trying to pull us, because they're microing back, they're microing into their towers. We're just going to split off Vytautas, kind of retreat, and then we bring Vytautas up, and we hit them from behind. Let's go, boys. Charge forward. Let's go. Get him. Nice. That was an excellent pincer maneuver, Vytautas. You truly are a strategist of the age. That being said, he's literally one-shotting them because we have a 57 attack right now. Oh my goodness. Let's get our bodkin and other upgrade as well. Woodcutting upgrade. Excellent. We're actually well on the way to getting this all done. Let's start smacking this. Just retreat, Mr. Latus. We don't need to actually be here right now. Nice. Let's get our monk down here. And now that we've picked up this relic ages ago, and I didn't put it in there, do that, then bring our monk down. And we'll get rid of this supply depot. And that should be it.
But you have proven beyond a doubt that we are better off under your rule.
Yeah, you are.
From this day forth, we fight for Lord Vytautas.
Fight for Lord Vytautas. So now what we're going to do now is, so as you see, Lithuanian villages have now basically activated. They'll start building up a force. And the cool thing about that, they can essentially take out the Crimean Tatars for you. You don't even have to put the effort in. Yeah, you don't get an eco. Yeah, it's probably a little bit late, but that's fine. I'll take it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hit stop. And we're just going to let our monk heal everyone up for us. Mainly all the frontline units, please, Mr. Monk. And that's why we got Fervor, so he walks a little bit faster. We'll get Sanctity too, just to make him a little bit tougher. Okay. Part 1 is done. We've taken out all the little holdings. And we now have control of the villages. Let's go ballistics, just to get that beautiful range going. Next, we're going to build a couple of mangonels. You need 2 volleys from a mangonel to knock out a bombard cannon. So what we're going to do is we'll send a couple mangonels out and we'll hit the bombard cannon and then just build a castle. Look how much stone we have as well. My goodness. We will have an excellent forward base when we need it. So we've got our 2 mangonels. Charge forward now. Just watch out with your how your mangonel moves, because if they go down and start coming up, they can actually get hit by the I don't know what you call it. Nice, look at that. We actually knocked out 2 Genoeses
under
there.
the Tatar yoke.
Yes.
If you construct monasteries in the towns
Oh,
that lack
okay.
places of worship,
If
I
you want
am
me
sure
to.
that the Polish nobility will deem it prudent to aid you in your holy quest.
If you say so. So first we'll build a monastery, and then we'll come up and build this castle. You want to build in this little alcove here. That way it's in place. You'll be able to take control of the area
I
there.
must say, I never expected you to be a
Once you
defender of
finish
the
all
faith,
those,
Vytautas. But regardless,
F.
your actions are inspiring.
So next we're going to shift Q our way into this very far place over here, build a monastery, and then shift Q back because you don't want to walk this way. That's where Kazika men is. They can actually shoot you with their towers. They have ballistics. It's not a very fun time. And then lastly, we build a monastery there. After that, we're going to bring our villagers forward as well, so that we can get some stuff going. But the cool thing is, A, we get some bushes. We're going to bring them down to our army down here. And B, you get some resources as well. That's just our castle getting shot at. I'll wait for a real problem to present itself. Let's get masonry. And since we have these bushes, let's actually get the infantry armor, just to make them a little bit more resistant to arrows. All our villages are working. Yep. If you really want, you get a couple more monks. We might get 2 more monks, I
All
reckon.
throughout court, there is gossip about your pious actions.
Ooh, celebrity gossip, I hope. So that's because we're building all these monasteries everywhere. So another group of bushes. Let's bring them down. They'll be very handy later on, trust me. And now the castle will do most of the work for us now. Let's get this and start gathering more stone, just so we can get all our castles up. Actually, let's mine all this stone off there, because they should have enough to... I love how the AI does this, like around monasteries and that. They just build units and just have them around. It's really cool. I don't know why. I like it. Okay, so they're all healing. They're all doing that. That's all done. Honestly, come and build this. When you finish that, let's start getting our military buildings out. So we'll go 2 archery ranges. We will go a siege workshop down here. Actually, no.
God has
So
certainly
you've done that.
blessed you, Vytautas.
That's that.
I hear
Let's
that
get our
even
castle
the
up, I
Pope
reckon.
is impressed with what you have accomplished for the Ruthenians.
Isn't that lovely? I love when the Pope loves what I'm doing. And then, so what we'll do is we'll get some castles up. What's happening here? Yeah, that's why we get... No, I moved... That's right. I was going to say, I lost my villages. No, the villages are here. It's fine. So what we're going to do... Oh, that's an army. Okay, sure. Yep. Attack move, let's go. Charge forward, bushes, let's go. Do have the wall of those as well, if we really need it. Villagers, let's just bring you back for a second, just so you don't go running into everything. Yep, let's go chase them over here now. Vytautas, let's actually do like a quick squiggle. We'll wait until... Yep, okay, now we chase them down. Let's go, bushes, get him. Stop him, trap him. Beautiful. That's alright, we're a little bit slow on the draw there, that's okay. Get some archers up, we'll get the castles up, and then you come and mine your stone for me. Okay, Ruthenian villages are actually in the castle age, beautiful. Retreat. Alright, that's fine, we'll make this not a problem, hey? We'll just keep the healing coming. Beautiful, and we'll just get a free cavalry archer, hey? That also works, group 1. Vytautas, let's send you over here. We'll deal with the rest of our bots here down here. Look at that, even green is sending a little army down. And as you see, they'll just come down and they'll just start attacking the place, which is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Hill forts, is that really worth it? We're not really building defensive town centers, so it's not super important. I think we can take these out with our damage upgrade. Yeah, easy. You see, we just one-shot them.
With this new stronghold, we can benefit from
You
the
on
trade
defense
on the
mode?
Black Sea.
Trade of the Black Sea, which means we're going to get 800 gold. There's random little trade cogs that'll come this way. And just every now and then, you'll just get 800 gold for free, which I love. And the second bonus is we have a relic here. So let's pick that relic up and bring it up to here, and then bring it down to here. We'll just shift click our way to victory there. Got those up. Excellent. Let's start getting some archers out. And we're just going to play pretty defensive, honestly, and we're just going to start pushing into their bases. Let's just get 15 archers out. And we'll just start filling up both castles. Beautiful. So we're going to fill this up 20 archers apiece. And then we're going to get our a couple of rams out. We'll get four, 5 rams. They're 5 rams. We'll keep them in here for now. And the cool thing is, because we get our bushes for free, we can put them in the rams and they'll move faster and attack faster as well. Beautiful, beautiful. We've gathered enough stone, I think. We'll just come over here and just gather the stone, I reckon. Pick that relic up. Beautiful. Since we've got these as well, let's start getting some latest out since we literally have the, what do you call it, the resources for that. Start sending some of those out. What have we got here? Okay, those villagers have actually gone to mine stone, I think. Yeah. How many is 3 castles? 13 knights. So about 2,000 stone we'll need anyway. So once we finish that stone mine, we'll go into gold mining. Just so we can keep stuff going. Get a couple latest out over here. We'll just kind of fill that up. Just have a little defensive army coming in. If I wanted to, I probably could build a market as well. Build a market up here. And then we'll just keep cutting trees down. I think we'll just keep the wood cutting coming in so that we can get archers out. Got a pretty good wood cutting eco up here. Food? Suppose I don't have food. Wait, I can actually, I know how to fix that. Never mind, I know how to fix that. No food, no problem. We'll do that. We'll build a dock. That's right, see? I kind of pay attention to what I need to do. But if we build a dock, we can get some fishing ships out. Okay, this is gonna be, there's only a problem if they send rams. Okay. So if they send rams, then we're in trouble, no? Group 1. Plus extra latest. Attack move, let's go. Just make sure that your castles are just focusing on their camels more than anything. And then just let your latest kind of deal with their rams. You deal with their cavalry archers, you deal with that. Yep. And once they knock out the rams, just retreat. We don't want to take them into the castle or into the towers and that before we're ready. Let's kind of retreat, everyone. Yep, okay, it's down. What we're going to do is we're going to click, and then shift Q back. We are playing on super fast speed as well, so everything might seem a little bit faster, but that's okay. But shift click, and then they'll retreat, as you see. Let's just aggro these ships. Yep, got them. They're onto us now. Let's go. We can just kind of do the old ship micro. As opposed to what my micro usually is. Sounds similar. Oh, latest. Yeah, they're actually more important, I'll be honest with you. Alright, we've got them. Let's keep retreating, Bring them into the towers. Group 2 for our cannon galleons. We'll be able to get some extra stuff out. And the fishing upgrade. Oi! And this one too. Come on. Into the towers. Now, unfortunately, the towers... No, they have ballistics. Never mind. I was going to say that they didn't have ballistics, but... I'm not entirely sure, but that's alright. So the towers will deal with that. And now we can just get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. And now we'll start bringing our cannon galleons up to start knocking out things. Okay. Damn, son. That, let's repair this. My goodness, look at that. 400 health. Masonry was the play. What's in here? We got 15. Let's get 5 more villages there. 5 more villages out here, because we should have 15. Beautiful. We'll repair this. As you see, we're just building up an army at this point. Repair. Fishing ships are coming out. That'll get our food eco pretty well sorted. 5 should be enough. If you want more, then go for it. I suppose here we come. More units, beautiful. They'll just bombard that. There is a castle over here as well. So we'll get rid of that, and then we'll start knocking out the castle. We actually have a breather. We'll bring the O-bushes down here. Where's our monk? This one here. We'll actually get our monk to do something here. We're going to pick up this relic quickly. We're going to shift Q over to the shallows. And then into our monastery. Just that way, it'll be a lot safer. Because if they send an army this way and they get aggroed, they might kill our monk, and then we have to, you know, use another monk to get over there and do the whole thing. Alright, cool. Castle is fully upgraded. Let's get our archers, put them in there. This one, you go in here. Alright, castle is full. Beautiful. We can, once we knock out this castle, we'll just push our cannon galleons up. What we'll do, we'll send green on the offensive.
Now.
So they'll take any extra units they have. They've got a couple boyars and that here. You know what? I think you send all the soldiers, my vassals.
Attack an enemy
there
now.
we go. Couple more boyars, sure. And they'll start smacking the town centers down. Doing some extra stuff. Reason we're not taking out the Crimean Tatars as well is they will... if you do that, blue will start building a wonder. And if you destroy that wonder, yellow starts building a wonder. So really it puts you on a timer. Probably should have said that at the start, but hey. Let's just try and see if I can get that. I should be able to hit that archery range from here. Alright, let's aggro. What we'll do is we'll bring our rams out and we'll do this. Just put our troops into the rams. Let's kind of fill them all up. Beautiful, beautiful. Got 6 rams, I think. Damn, we've rammed up. Okay, that should be all the rams filled, and we have 7 units left. I was just about to say, let's aggro their troops in, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Okay, so group 1. Let's just do this so that I can get everyone together. Group 1, attack me this way. Focus on their camels, because camels add cavalry units. And we'll actually try and hit their cavalry archers more than anything. Alright, excellent. Get rid of their rams. Nice. Now we'll just retreat. Bring the units into the castles. Let the castle do the work. That's why the castle's there. Let the castle do the work. See, look, the castles will deal with them. It's fine. It's no problem. Let's just rebuild a couple more of these troops. Get some latest spam going. And if you really need to, let's say you don't have a lot of latest, you can, if you want, you do have your cannon galleons. They can deal pretty good damage to siege rams when they're obviously not moving, unless you're really good at guiding where they're going to go. We'll just start filling this up. Group 1. Let's go. We'll start taking out their... If we can take out their siege weapons, we'll be doing okay, you know? Group 1, attack move this way. Keep the rams coming out there. They've knocked out those archery ranges, so we shouldn't have to deal with too many archery ranges there. Actually, at unit production. Like, what is green doing? They're just going on the offensive. Oh my goodness. Tower here. Let's get rid of that. Let's watch out. They have like a bombard tower and stuff. It's just the whole thing. I like how... What are you doing, rams? How did you get... What? Oh, 2. That's why. Alright, we'll make you group 3 then. So group 3, you focus on that. Get rid of these. Get rid of these rams and stuff, please. Preferably not losing my hero units, but we lost Toctamish. As I said that, I just had to open my fat mouth, didn't I?
A stray arrow pierced my side and threw me from my horse.
Well, are you a real... A Khan that can't ride is no Khan.
My throne for me, Vytautas.
Vytautas. Let's just bring their troops out. Nice, we've knocked them out, actually. Let's run away and see if we can just kind of regroup here. And you... There's a castle there. We don't actually need to take out this stuff. It's only this building, this area here. So if we can, we'll knock out just whatever. Make you group 2, because this is getting annoying. Group 1. Attack move, let's go. More latest, let's go. We need to knock out... If we can knock out their cavalry stuff here, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's get rid of their castle if we can. Focus on their all their troops here. Nice. Oh, there's a Kashik there. Get rid of that. And look, if it knocks out, we get our bushes now. Let's retreat Vytautas. Let's get him, everyone. This village is not doing anything. Gold mining. Sounds like a good plan. Hey, we'll just let the rams do their job, eh? Just let the rams do their job. They knock that out. Bushes deal with this stuff. Excellent. Alright, yep, we'll just get smack here. Good work, everyone. Alright, I think we're actually doing alright. We should be alright here. Just let them kind of smack everything there. We'll knock out this tower, so I don't have to deal with that later. Nice. I mean, once we knock out this castle, it's pretty GG. Nice. Start smacking these stables everywhere now. Okay, can you just not worry about that? My goodness. Got that. Can we hit this gate? That'd be awesome, just so I can get my troops back in. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just start smacking these buildings. Let's go. Nice. They're not happy with us. Excellent. And we'll take these ones out because then I can move forward with my troops here. Plus, we got Vytautas in that here. They're hitting us through the gate. How rude is that? Yeah, get rid of that. Let's go. Surround him. Good. Nice. Latest knocked him out. This actually worked out really well. I think that's it.
Was this your dream, Tokta?
Good work.
To rule over an ashen grave?
Wowzers, I did not actually think that would work out so well.
To bow to you.
Yeah, you better.
But once the Horde arrives, I hope that they squash you like the dung fly you are.
Damn, that's just rude.
Poland-Lithuania will soon be mine.
Call me a dung fly.
Why stop here?
Quite honestly, the worst thing they could have called me.
I shall call a crusade against the Tatars and drive them back to Asia.
I hope that you do not refer to me. I am Mongol, not Tatar.
Well,
big difference.
did we say Mongol? Alright, let's deal with the Crimean Tatars now. Because I actually didn't expect to knock them out so easily. So now we'll actually so as you see, all these units. Oh my goodness.
So much
Tamerlane,
land
why?
from us while we were busy elsewhere, Lithuanian.
Yeah.
Now, enough child's play.
You can get rid of these
Meet me in
cannon
the
goings. We
field
don't
by
need
the
them.
Voskla River. I will give you 3 days to prepare your forces.
3 whole days. Alright, we knocked that out.
If
Now we retreat.
last man that we can find, let us crush these Tatars once and for
You
all.
see, deleting all their villages. That was easy, mate. So yeah. And then Crimean Tatars have resigned. So this is when you will get the achievement. We haven't built a town center. Achievement got. Done. Easy. Don't need to worry about it. So now, we need to get our eco set up for the final battle. So let's get this out. We'll delete this. Can you build a town center here? And the villages that I had... Where did I have these villages? I had villages down here, didn't I? I thought I did. But all we really want to do now is just get to Imperial Age. That's really kind of our main goal. Where did these villages here go? Oh no, did I put them on... No, there's only 3 on gold mining. I don't know. Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. We'll just send the monks up here and start healing. So now... Oh, that's right. I got them all moving this way.
To raid and pillage.
Raid
It's good
and
for a man's
pillage.
health. But we will both need bases of
okay.
operations to win this war. I shall
Fly up
make
to
camp
him.
to the west. Give me your signal when you are ready to attack.
Sure. So, yeah, unfortunately for us, we do not have a very good food eco even set up, like,
My
even
nobles
possibly
are
set
eager
up,
to fight for you, Vytautas.
Yeah?
But I grow concerned. Is Ruthenia not enough?
No.
Must you conquer all of Asia to satisfy your vanity?
1, 2. I think there's fine. So we're getting a couple of things, just, yeah, I'm not really paying attention to that. I just have to think about that for a second. So personally, we've got this. We got a couple of step lancers, and we should have cavalry archers somewhere. I thought we got cavalry archers, apparently not. So we got step lancers, that's fine. Nope, nowhere. We got some O-bushes and winged hussars. And then green will actually give you a couple of units as well. It's more to be nice than anything. We're gonna ungarrison all of our archers down here and put them into these castles so that we can play a little bit offensive there. And let's start getting some extra archers built. And we'll put them into this castle up here. And yeah, basically we have to fight yellow now, knock out 3 castles and a wonder. And then that's it. That's the mission done. We're still playing on fast as well. You don't have to play on fast. It's just, there's not a lot that really kind of goes on. So, like, with this, like, all it was fighting the enemy, you know? So let's get our conscription. And honestly, I would like to get hoardings. So we'll just wait a couple... Now we're getting food income now. There are hoardings. Beautiful. I'm going to buy a little bit of food. Because we have 4,000 gold, so I may as well use it. Chemistry and architecture. That'll make our castles very durable. And when I can remember where I put my blacksmith, we'll get bracer. And nice, we actually just got a food in. How do we get 400? Oh my goodness. We'll get plate barding as well. That'll make our cavalry very strong. Goodness gracious. Everyone in here, into there. Archery rangers into there. We're going to fill up 3 castles worth of archers. We're going to get some trebuchets ready so that we can start pushing. We've got all these units here. We'll start sending them up to the army here. Goodness gracious. Alright, you're all done, you reckon? There are berries here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be that done. We're actually at max population. How sad is that? When you really think about it, it's kind of sad. What is this? What is this? That's fine. Whatever. And, yeah. And then once they start the attack, I mean, honestly, we're kind of at the point where we could probably just start pushing. I've got a couple trebs out. We might cancel those then. That's fine. We'll cancel these archers. I get upgraded latest. Hang on. If I do that, nice. Let's get elite latest. Once that gets researched, whatever. We'll get the archer upgrade. Never know when that'll come in handy. Crop rotation. A little bit of, sell a bit of wood to get some food. Crop rotation. Okay. Once that happens, elite latest researched. All right, let's just start the fight. Start the game already. We'll go into normal speed now.
Once and for all.
Letova. Group 1, we've got our cavalry units. We're actually going to bring them down here. And we're going to do what we like to call a sneaky pincer maneuver. Group 1, just put all our cavalry together. All our units up here. And what we'll do is once that gate falls, we're going to get a winged hussar or a scout or whatever you want. Something along those lines. Let's get the second stable up, please. My goodness. So I can get cavalry and all my hussar upgrades. Alright, so now they've knocked out a gate. They're going to keep just smacking all the walls and stuff. Who cares about that? We're going to run our winged hussar up. We're going to go Yoo-hoo boys. We'll riz them a little bit and then bring them down into the castles, I think. You boys! Here they come. And what we'll do is just say, hey, look, see these beautiful bastion over here? I like to introduce you to the kill box. Nice. And then we'll just let the castle do the work for us, honestly. Everyone here on defense mode so you don't go running off. We'll just have our winged hussar. We'll just bring them this way and then just kind of retreat back down. Let's get our second winged hussar. Alright, let's get on the edge here. Beautiful. Castle's taken out the first wave there. We're going to just charge away now because they've aggroed onto my winged hussar there. Let the castle do all the work for us. As you see, Golden Horde have started building a wonder up here. But that won't be a problem, trust me. Okay, we've knocked out their first, I don't know what you call it, their first army. So now we go Yoo-hoo boys yet again. Yoo-hoo boys! Come on! If I had a full health hussar, I would smack one so it would aggro them. Actually, let's do... Nah, yeah, see, it didn't really work that well. It's alright, the castle's aggroed them now. And we should aggro a couple of units onto us. And again, just let the castle deal with them. The castle's here. The Obushes are... I think they're elites, actually. They're actually elites, so they're actually pretty tanky. So, castle... 3 castles worth, full of archers. It's not going to be a problem, you know. Here comes another army. Let the castle deal with it. The trebuchets are still here. We've got one actually setting up now. And what we're going to do is we're going to enter 31. We're going to send the boys in. So we've got Cyan sending this giant army. You know what? Let's send all available reinforcements, please. Now. Thank you. And this army, just remember, because we took out Blue, and then Blue took control of, and Cyan took control of all Blue's units. They get all the units as well. So it will make it very easy. Okay, I think we are safe. We're probably not, but we're going to have to knock out these trebs at some point. So let's get the trebs to start doing some work for us. Group 2 for our trebuchets. Rams, we're just going to unload and then delete. We don't need them anymore. Rams are pretty useless. He says, using rams like all the time, but, you know. We'll knock out the trebs. If we knock out the trebs, our castles are safe, and then I'm happy. And now we pincer them, because now they have nowhere to retreat. They're going to either push back or push into the castle. And here come the boys. And basically, with the combined forces of all the units that you get for free, Cyan having essentially Blue's army, and Green sending, you know, a support force at the very least, you should be able to just push into the enemy base now. We're going to get our trebs, attack the castle. Group 1, attack move this way. And we're going to keep Vytautas on this side of the bridge. Trust me, it's going to be helpful. I'll just send O-Bushes just up here to start smacking the stables, I don't know. Let's start spamming out latest, I think. There is one more relic in this monastery, not super important, but hey, it is there. We'll let our Cyan do most of the work here. We're just going to play defense with our boys. Come on, Trebs, let's go. Yep, get rid of yellow. Excellent. We'll start smacking these stables just to get rid of them. While the trebuchet bombards the enemy castles. Is there anything I can kind of get upgraded? I don't have any castles. Don't have to do with ships. We don't have walls. They're not really important. Might get guilds, just so that I can, when I'm shuffling resources around, it's not as expensive. Not super important. But I'm going to be honest, like, food is kind of the thing that we're missing. Let's build a mill here. We'll steal their deer. But, like, we have 60 units here in this army. Group 2 will start pushing up to their second castle, and then their wonder, and then their third castle. 31.
Attack an enemy
all
now.
Available reinforcements. I don't think you understand what that means. That means send everyone. So get rid of yellow. Beautiful. And they've just lost their relic. Beautiful. If you want it, you could pick it up. Extra 1 damage for your latest and knights. That's more personal preference than anything. Problem is, there will be a pile up, just like the Monash Freeway, every single day, if you watch any of the Australian news. Got more latest here. Just attack move up this way, just you keep going up. Castles, we're going to make you group 5. Castles. Double click, there we go. Double click at some point. Just going to keep making, group 5. Shift 1, but, no, what am I doing? Oh, shift Q. I am a silly Billy, never mind me. Castle can deal with, like, look at that, with the supporting army from Cyan, we'll be fine, you know. Start smacking all their houses and stuff. Send the trebs up to the wonder, let's go. Actually, if I wanted to, let's send them here. Why don't we get rid of the castle? Actually, I don't really know. I do have an art. Do I push in for the trebs or do I wait? Because they'll get aggroed onto us, you know? They'll get aggroed onto our trebuchets. Alright, cool. They're going to start... Yep, they're going to start bombarding over there. They'll start packing up. Hang on. No, they're attacking. Looks like they're attacking. Alright, we're just going to charge up. Get rid of these trebs. We're going to just shift-click our way to victory. More latest. Let's charge in. And really, I mean, let's be honest. If they fight back from this, they deserve to win the scenario. But, yeah. Worst case as well. Yep, there goes the castle. And now we knock out this wonder. I don't know if we have to, but we'll see what happens. They're deleting everything, but they still have the wonder standing. Let's get rid of the wonder quickly, just in case.
After the men!
That being said, we can just chase. Nice, there it goes. We'll just attack move there, just to activate it. But, all in all, done. If you do defeat the Crimean Tatars a bit early, they will build a wonder on this little pile here. You'll have your elite cannon galleons, they're able to bombard there, so don't worry too much about that. And easy peas, lemon squeeze. As you see, not really, realistically, not a super hard mission. I was going to send, I think I attacked move, but they're going to attack all the farms. We're going to ignore that. We're going to activate this little cutscene. And then, because Vytautas is on the other side of the bridge, it won't be a problem. Charge over. Attack move here. They die for the glory of the Empire.
You should have attacked 3 days ago.
Well, it was like 2 days ago if you
before
really think about
the
it.
second army arrived. Instead, you walked right into our trap.
Right into our trap.
Turn around, men! Slaughter them! Leave none alive!
Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to sacrifice for the glory of the Empire. Mass delete.
Obliterated.
And then run. Oh, get across the bridge, Latus! No! No! Betrayed by the Poles.
But not one you want to be on the receiving end of.
And that's why if we have Vytautas over here, it doesn't matter. You know? Basically, when you have no units on this side of the map, it'll trigger the bridge to get blown up. And there you go. Easy peas, lemon squeeze. What's that, 46-minute mission? We did speed up half of it, but it worked out alright, I would say, anyway.
I have received no news of Vytautas' escapades in Ruthenia for some days now. I pray that he is successful. And yet,
Needed that coffee, trust me.
His insatiable hunger for power will be the downfall of everything I have striven for. But for now, I must not worry about Vytautas.
Yeah, who cares about him?
Pressing worries. And my mind is racing with fear and anticipation. My body swells and aches and changes. To walk is exhausting.
Don't I know it?
And to lie down is no relief.
Who likes walking? Have you ever
in this
walked?
journal to keep my mind occupied.
How cringe.
But now I can barely even do that. Any day now, I will give birth to my first child. Jadwiga's firstborn.
Aww.
The heir of 2 kingdoms, whose union I have worked so hard to foster. I look out of the window, breathing the crisp morning air.
That beautiful air smell.
Kraków is beautiful in its thin dress of mist and sunlight. The Vistula glitters. Birds sing their praises to God, from trees and bushes and tufts of grass. And for just a short moment, it seems as though every thread in the fabric of reality is made of gold, glowing and glittering like never before. Any day now.
Any day now. You will have the bubby. My good, look at that point from military. Oh my goodness. 600. I actually thought it was going to be a lot more, but I suppose it was only a 40-minute mission. So that works out alright. That actually does work out when you think about it. So yeah, big army here. Just delete all your stuff. It'll just make it a lot faster. Yeah, just focus on blue. Do not worry about the Crimean Tatars. You'll get enough resources that it won't be a problem. Just focus on the things you need. So if you need food, get food, obviously, in that. As you saw, I was trying to shore up my food income there for a bit. But you will get a lot of the stuff, and Vytautas will basically supplement your gold income. Plus 3 relics, you should be fine there. Yeah, take Vytautas out. Vytautas can deal with the archery ranges and stuff. Couple of rams, put the O-bushes in them, push them forward, knock out blue. Toktamish gets all the stuff, and then final battle, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you beat that mission, got the achievement, all that stuff. And I shall see you in the final mission. Jadwiga 6, the fruits of her labor. Catch you around.